Welcome to today's headlines. No other tribes, Northern youth knock Tinubu for appointing Ogunjimi as acting AGF. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, good morning. And please, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like and share. To my dear listeners, here is the details. The Arewa Youth Integrity Network, HYIN, criticized President Tinubu for appointing Mr. Shamsuddin Babatude Ogunjimi as acting accountant general. HYIN questioned the president's repeated selection of his kinsmen for key positions, labeling it a great disregard and a disservice to the North. The group urged Tinubu to embrace fairness and inclusivity, warning that nepotism hinders national growth. The Arewa Youth Integrity Network, HYIN, a socio-political group in northern Nigeria, has criticized President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the appointment of Mr. Shamsuddin Babatude Ogunjimi as the acting accountant general of the Federation, AGOF. The group accused the president of marginalizing other regions in favor of appointing individuals from his Yoruba ethnic group to strategic national positions. President Tinubu, through his spokesperson Bayo Ononuga, announced the appointment on Tuesday, placing Ogunjimi in the role just 4 months before the retirement of the incumbent AGOF, Dr. Oluwatoyin Sakirat, made in. Arewa youth decried disregard of the North, appointing another Yoruba man who is equally due for retirement to replace an outgoing Yoruba woman in such a sensitive position in the nation's treasury is a great disregard and disservice to the North, Ishmaila said. The group questioned the president's rationale for consistently choosing his kinsmen for pivotal roles, stating, "Does that mean there are no other tribes in Nigeria that could efficiently head these positions? Does that mean the trend will continue if nobody raises alarm?" HYIN also highlighted their support for Tinubu during the 2023 presidential election, emphasizing their commitment to unity and fairness. The group listed previous appointments that they believe reflect nepotism, including leadership of the Central Bank of Nigeria, the EFCC and the Nigerian Customs Service, among others. Arewa youth said nepotism will not grow this nation. HYIN called on Tinubu to reconsider his approach and ensure inclusivity in his administration. This nation cannot grow in this direction. Nigeria belongs to all tribes, and Asiwaju should purge himself of nepotism and favoritism, the statement said. They are reportedly working discreetly to convince former President Goodluck Jonathan to enter the 2027 presidential race. An insider familiar with the strategy pointed to recent comment by Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed, who hinted that he would refrain from contesting if Jonathan decides to run. So my dear listeners, now we have come to the end of our today's news. Before I go, let's move down to the comment section. Let's see what people have to say here. The first comment I have here says, "Easy, East, we no get any better appointment under this government, never talk." Well, I am not in surprise because of what because of what Tinubu is doing. I just feel he's following a laid down policy that were made during Buhari's administration, because this is exactly the way what happened during Buhari administration, and no one stood against it. So why is it now that when Tinubu is now ruling, that is when they are not crying over this? No, it happens during Buhari's regime too. No one stood against it. Um, Another comment here says no Northerner has the moral courage to question Tinubu for Yorubanizing Nigeria, cause this ugly scenario started with visionless Buhari, and none of them questioned that in the case of the destroyer Buhari, he appointed many unqualified persons, including a 20-year-old boy of northern extraction, one Bashira Mohammed. Let them continue to destroy Nigeria until such a time when everyone will be tired. Buhari jettisons in the federal character principle entirely. It is unfortunate. Another comment which I have here today says, I don't want to talk, but let me. You love yourself too much. What did you say during General Muhammadu Buhari time? Another commenter says, not always funny. When Buhari was there, you didn't say anything. I bet keep quiet. Are you after tribes or after what? After who can do? What do you mean by not? I am after talent and responsibilities. A comment here says, where were you when former President Muhammad Buhari was appointing his Fulani brothers all over sensitive offices? Obviously, everybody knew about what really happened during Buhari's regime. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.